Dr. Kramer, do you have any other tips that you've been giving your patients or things that you found yourself that are helpful to manage the stress?
Yeah, I would say when the thing first started, I noticed like that I couldn't think straight. Like I constantly forget what I was supposed to be doing, and I had a real hard time like, focusing on something. I couldn't really read very well, like, just to really focus my mind. And then it wasn't until I finally realized, okay, this is just stress. And the stress is making it so that I'm not functioning like I normally do. And then after I acknowledged that stress and acknowledged the fact that it was affecting me like physically, then I think I was able to like, okay, I need to have a plan to address this. I need to make sure that I exercise. I need to make sure that I, take a walk, go outside, pick up the phone and call a friend. There's also like free apps you can download, and my daughter, showed me this app you can download for free. That's like a 3-minute meditation, just to kind of make you just stop and just relax a few minutes. And that I think has really helped with the stress. And I think just also knowing that we're all feeling the same way. Some of us may be more stressed than others, but we're all stressed out. Our lives are completely disrupted, no matter what your age is and where you live. Our lives are disrupted, and it's been happening so fast that we haven't been able to adapt to it. So stress is normal. And I think just acknowledging that and then try to think about ways that you can mitigate that stress, whatever helps you, you should do it. You should try to really help yourself and take a walk or get out the knitting needles or, vacuum your floor, whatever. Just do something to help you deal with that stress. And I know that the National Kidney Foundation has some educational materials on helping patients deal with the stress. And I know you're going to maybe put that out, or we can talk about where they can find that information from the National Kidney Foundation.
Yeah, I think we'll post some links, but we have a whole coronavirus page, kidney.org/coronavirus, and it has all kinds of information on sort of signs and symptoms and sort of the medical information. We've got stuff on nutrition, and then we do have a whole section on coping and sort of managing stress and some recommended links and just some information. I think we also have other resources that can be really helpful. I know our CARES line is still operating, and so we're just a phone call away. Our trained specialists that can answer questions, they can direct you to individual resources, whether it's help finding food, getting groceries, things like that, or just help coping and stress management, or questions about your kidney disease. All of that, our care staff are definitely here to help. Another great resource that we have that I love is our online communities. So you've talked a little bit about talking with friends and just reaching out to people. And I think that being alone like this or stuck in our houses is really hard when you don't really feel like you have that community. So being able to go to those online communities and chat with other people who are in your shoes as well, who are kidney patients dealing with this. And, you're really just a computer screen away. But I think that our online communities are another great resource. Something else that I've found, I know you both have talked about exercise, and I would agree that moving your body is really helpful. And I'm grateful to be in a place as well where I can go outside and exercise, but I know not everyone lives in a city where that's maybe as easy to do right now. So I've found that there's a lot of great YouTube videos on like home yoga, home Pilates, just different ideas like that. So I've found that to be really nice to do when the weather's not so nice or when you can't get out and exercise outside. So that's another resource that I've personally found to be really helpful.